I bet you're wondering, how did that red onion turn out? The one that had sprouted? Well, from one red onion, which you really couldn't use because of how much it had sprouted, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little onions. 4 are definitely usable. But that's what happens when you take an onion that has sprouted and you stick it in the ground. I just stuck it on the ground, not in the ground. And then I got a rogue tomato plant over here. And my cabbage, my pointy cabbage, but I started these last year, never got them potted up. So this middle of summer I potted it in this. Yeah, it gets more light over here at least. That's pretty good. They all came up at once. It did bloom, or set out 4 bloom spikes, but I can cut around that. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, well, come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops. Oh, I dropped them. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's a pretty good haul for 1 onion. Well, here is my monarch butterfly habitat. Yeah, we'll call it a habitat. I saw 3 in here yesterday. I think they go underground or something at night, because nothing can get in here to eat them, and I don't think they eat each other. But I have not seen anybody yet today. But it is quite overcast. Not cool, but it's not blistering hot. Well, it's barely 8 o'clock in the morning too. But where's my monarch caterpillars? I do have some eggs. I hope that they can get on the inside when I make it next year. This is bridal veil lace that I got from the dollar store when it first opened 20 years ago. Next time I'm going to use mosquito netting. The openings are larger. But it's just binder clips, tomato cage, and a very healthy, at least it was very healthy, milkweed, butterfly weed. So I will save as many as I can. Well, I wonder what I'm going to get out of here. Trouble with putting them in a cage because the critters are digging them up. There is 3 onions, I think, or was it just 2? There's definitely 2. But look what I got. But I don't know if they're long day or short day. And I need short day to get actual onions. So I'll plant these up and see what we get. But I wonder how many I have down there. I can see 5 on that one. 4 or 5 on that one. And like I said, I don't know if there's another one in the back or not. Free onions. Well, I don't think that's too bad for 3 onions that would have gone into the compost pile. This one has 4 definite onions that I can use. This one has 3, possibly 4. That might only have 1 usable onion. But they're onions nevertheless. Well, a couple of days ago I came out here to check on my grapes. And if you can see, there's only maybe a quarter of them left. Yeah, I put the bags over them. That's helped so far. That one back there I can't get to. But my little friends have found my grapes. I did get to eat some of the darker ones, but they got all the rest. Oh dear, I didn't water this morning like I should have. Celery's gonna bolt. Dadgummit. But look at how nice that corn is. It's starting to tassel. No silks yet, but I can see where there is going to be an ear of corn, at least one on each stalk. And they've taken a couple peaches off of here. They did take the other two off of the other little tree, and they weren't ripe enough. They rotted before I got to taste them. Well, we'll see what happens here. I did order an animal deterrent. We'll see if that works. Some say it does, some say it doesn't. And unfortunately, this is where the cat stays. So if the cat doesn't come around, I know it's working.